This past Christmas, me and my fiance decided to go on a road trip. We drove across the country through 16 states, and this is our adventure. Coffees. First coffee of the road trip.
And our last coffee of Priscilla's for 2020, unfortunately. We'll be gone for 3 weeks, but we'll be back probably January 2nd, January 3rd, and we'll have more of Priscilla's coffee. It's best coffee in LA.
You heard it here first.
But that's how you kick off your trip here in Toluca Lake.
All right, well, let's get it going.
I'm kind of sad. Maybe we should stay.
No, let's get it going. Come on.
Okay. All right. But the huge casinos, these were developed actually by Wynn. This is Wynn, the guy that developed this hotel. He actually was one of the guys that developed a lot of the big casinos back in the 1980s. And that's where Vegas changed from the mob ran, smaller mom and pop basic casinos to large corporate ran casinos. That's when the mob couldn't do it. They couldn't money launder like they did.
Leaving Vegas, going into Nevada, and now we're going to Utah. That's our next date.
Yeah, so this is the farthest either of us have ever been past Vegas driving. So, because usually you get on the 515, you take it to downtown Las Vegas. And that's as far as you go. Now we're back on the 15, and we'll take this all the way into Utah, and then we're going to cut over on the 70, and get the 70 all the way.
This is massive. Yep.
You're gonna kill that bag before the day's up.
They're so good.
You might not have to do dinner.
So where are we right now? Oh, Beaver. We're in Beaver, Utah. It has dropped, I don't know how many degrees. We were, I believe, 47, right?
Yeah, it's 21 now.
It's 21 now.
Yeah,
we had to change in the car, put our gloves on, our scarves. I have an extra sweater, my big puffy jacket, because I get cold. And you just have...
I literally just have my my down jacket on, and there's a t-shirt underneath this, and I feel great.
It's so interesting though. I've never seen one of these before. It's kind of crazy. It's grabbing the cooler. I feel like you're scratching it. It's 22 degrees out Fahrenheit. So it's day 2. Today we're going to Arches National Park just to drive around, see it, maybe take some pictures. Then we're going to Grand Junction in Colorado. I'm gonna say hi to my friend Christine, and after that it's Denver. So we have a very packed day today. I'm very excited.
Welcome to good old Moab, Utah, home of Motel 6.
Moab.
But it's really pretty at night, though.
So pretty. There's a little coffee shop right there.
Really? A local shop? Damn it.
Yeah, it's a coffee shop.
Look, well, it's too late. I got my coffee. I should have looked up local coffee shops.
You should have, but you did not. You went to Starbucks.
That was a mistake. I only did it because it didn't look like there was any coffee shops here.
Moab, you were really cute. Thank you for that one night stay.
One night in Moab.
Passing by.
But you know, Moab's not a bad place if you have nothing to do.
I was gonna say, would you live here?
Well, if I was escaping the mob, and like hiding out in some small town, and then I was gonna meet some local girl, and then she was gonna turn my life around, but then the mob was gonna find me here, then yeah, I'd move here.
Yeah.
It's literally a movie.
Yeah, if you were
The 40s.
Breaking Bad and you're Jesse Pinkman, I would live here.
Yeah, maybe Jesse Pinkman does live here. Maybe he lives in that trailer right there.
Yeah. It looks very quaint, very quiet. But they did have a brewery, which I like. I love breweries.
And a brewery and a coffee house. So I mean, it is. I could live here. It's a place I could live because of the brewery and because of the coffee shop. We don't know if the coffee shop's good because my dumbass went to Starbucks, but I didn't know it was there until after Starbucks, just to make things clear.
State line. We just arrived to Colorado. Utah, you were super cute.
Yeah, but Colorado's gonna be better.
Yeah, we'll definitely go back and spend some more time there. But Colorado, I'm so excited. You can already tell.
The difference is already there,
like the red rocks are gone, like that deserty red rocks.
Yeah, that's gone. And then also too, you've got more. I don't know what these. It's more plains. It feels like you're in the western plains.
Yeah.
More so than like the desert. And then in the distance, you got all these massive mountains. With the snow on top. So it.
Look at that tree.
These are 100 years old. These are like late 1800s, early 1900s.
Wow.
All these are old homes. These are anywhere from like 1890s up to the 1920s. I would say the newest ones. But a lot of these are going to be early 20th century. downtown. Oh, you wanted to see a nice downtown? You just got one. This is like out of a movie.
Well, we like old downtowns.
Public restroom. Excellent.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Like a Christmas town. Espresso, breakfast lounge, barbershop.
So happy to see you, Christine. Me too. We love Grand Junction.
Move here. It's
This-
like LA, guys.
This brew is super
thing.
cute.
Yeah, yeah.
No 75 and palm trees,
No
or
traffic.
but there's mountains.
Yeah.
There's hiking
And skiing.
and skiing.
and skiing.
Cross country skiing. We have a forest. Only 4 hours away from Denver.
Yeah,
But,
we loved it. I liked it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. It's great seeing you. I'm
We just left Grand Junction. We're on our way to Denver. It's 3 hours away.
We have 2 hours and 58 minutes, assuming we don't get stuck because it's supposed to be really bad weather, lots of ice, lots of snow.
Yeah, but it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Only 30 people have died today so far on it, so we have a 90% chance of not dying.
How do you know? You're just guessing.
But it is going to be intense. So if there is bad weather, we will show you. You get to see some crazy snow and ice. Hopefully not. Hopefully tomorrow we wake up and there's a lot of snow in Denver. That's what we're hoping for.
Hopefully I see it snowing.
We always show up after snow.
Yeah, I always see snow on the ground.
It's not actually happening.
But it's really cute. I like seeing all these little small towns with the cows and the horses and the little rivers.
And a lot of these towns have been here. I mean, these
So
towns
cute.
have been here for 150 years, and they just they're these western towns that have stayed around, and they're just there. It's amazing that they still even exist. And then some of these places, they've got some newer complexes, like
Yeah.
we passed up just a few minutes ago. But yeah, it's a beautiful place. I don't know if I would live here. I could live in Grand Junction.
Grand Junction was fun.
I think I could live there. I mean, it's got a nice vibe about it.
Yeah. And Christine seemed very happy
She seemed like she
living there.
loved living
Yeah,
there.
she
Coming
loved.
from Miami, that says something.
From like a city to like a small town. So.
Which honestly, small towns are a lot better.
And you're very close, like she said, you're very close to different hikes, Utah, Denver, so.
It's 2.
It's 2 degrees.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do this work.
Good luck, sweetie.
Thank you. I'm not smoking.
You want to put your gloves on?
Yes.
Put your hat on too. Shit. Oh my god, so funny. How did it go?
Did you film me?
No, I didn't.
Did you see what I did?
No, what did you do?
I made yellow snow.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a bunch of yellow snow. It looks like a snow cone in there. I just drizzled.
You made a little hole?
Oh yeah, there's a hole where my pee went in. Could I have some hand sanitizer? Because I touched my wiener. I kind of want something smoke now. Think I could go smoke? Have a cigarette?
Oh yeah, my hand is freezing. Babe, say hello. 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 Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Thank you. Good morning. It is day 3. We're in Denver. Luke just went to go get us some coffee, some tea for me. It's only 28 degrees, so a little warmer than yesterday, which feels nice. It's really beautiful. I love the mountains. I love all the snow. It's really pretty. Probably now we're gonna just drive around, get to know the city of Denver a little bit, and then we will be on our way to Kansas City. Denver. What did you think of Denver? Did you like it?
I love it. I thought it was excellent. It reminded me of home a little bit, but it's better.
Home like LA?
No, home like where I grew up in Kentucky.
Oh.
Like it had that kind of vibe, but yet better. Like it's like the major version of what you see in Kentucky or Ohio or Indiana.
I really liked it. I liked that everything was covered in snow. I liked the houses. They were like old school Victorian era.
A lot of brick, a lot of stone.
I love the bricks, yeah. I like their downtown too. It feels colder.
Oh, it's colder. What do you got? It's not. It's 23 degrees. When we were in Colorado last night, it was 2 degrees. Yeah, it didn't feel as bad.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
It's all the snow, I think, too.
What do you mean?
I feel like all the snow just makes it colder. I don't know why. We just got to Kansas City.
Can't tell it's a city.
It's so dark.
It is darker than the small towns we went through. Hell.
And these freeways are kind of dangerous because there's no lights and they're very fast, like, turns.
Yeah, the exits come on you like that. There's no like.
And it's not, yeah, and it's kind of like hilly. You know, there's like a little small cliffs here and there.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, so we're here. This is all supposed to be the city right here. So we're going around it.
We have a neighborhood. Finally.
woke up the people next door to hear him talk.
Yeah, I woke up the whole floor.
Holly, in there? Miss Gorman?
I need somebody to answer up so we make sure you're all right.
Okay, sounds good. We'll make sure you're not dead.